Vulnerable farmers to benefit from over US 94,000 MARA enhancement project. Regional tax administrators seek effective tax management. Agriculture Minister dismisses Kaitra News' drainage pump allegations. And Rupununi residents to benefit from $60 million fund to promote green initiative. With this GINA News capsule, I am Janelle Carter. Tax administrators from 11 territories are meeting in Guyana for 5 days with the hope of coming up with new proposals for more effective tax management. The Caribbean Organization of Tax Administration's Quarter 23rd General Assembly and Technical Conference deliberated on a number of tax issues, as well as finding useful approaches to tackling problems common among administrations. Finance Minister Dr. Ashley Sting spoke at the opening and pointed out some key challenges that are facing the region.
How do we balance that business facilitating dimension of our mandate with the revenue protection and collection dimension of our mandate? And striking the appropriate balance between those two competing objectives, I think, is the essence of the challenge that we confront.
150 farmers from Platanka to Mara East Berbice Quarantine are now benefiting from the Canadian-funded project, which aims at enhancing their livelihood as well as their capability to deal with agricultural disasters. The Caribbean Local Economic Development, with financial support from the Canadian government, handed over a mini excavator for installation and maintenance of all drains and irrigation canals and preparation of land to the Mara Farmers Association. That project was commissioned on Monday last by Minister of Local Government, Norman Whitaker. Minister of Agriculture, Dr. Leslie Ramsamy, has dismissed allegations that his ministry purchased parts locally for the pumps supplied by Syringa Engineering Company out of India. During a parliamentary committee meeting on natural resources, Opposition Member of Parliament Joe Harmon questioned the minister about the information published in the Kaitra News, asking if the information was true or not. The minister said in 2012 the contract was signed for 14 pumps to be supplied by Syringa Engineering Company, but initially the program consisted of 39 pumps, which will be placed across the coastlands of Guyana. The remainder of the pumps are being sourced locally. Government, in collaboration with the Guyana Bank for Trade and Industry and Conservation International, launched a $60 million Rupununi Innovation Fund. It will offer financing and technical support for agriculture and tourism enterprises and support efforts to advance the low-carbon development strategy. It will as well support sustainable agriculture, agro-processing, marketing, sustainable fisheries, and management of forests.
Government will make a contribution to this project in the form of a waiver of taxes on the interest earned by GBTI on loans granted under this facility.
GBTI is investing $60 million to the fund as seed capital.
We, of course, anticipated that the Rupununi, with all its potential, will sooner or later become a major contributory area to the growth and development of Guyana as a whole. And we're pleased to see that it's moving in this direction. We're pleased to be a part of it.
President Donald Ramotar, in a recent interview with New Zealand journalist Simon Dole, spoke of his confidence and pride in Guyana's growing economy. The New Zealand journalist managed to secure an interview with the head of state during the hosting of the final match of the Caribbean Premier League at the Guyana National Stadium.
The economy is going very, very well when compared to what is happening generally. We've taken into consideration the problems we had with the international financial and economic crisis. We have been growing over the last 8-9 years at about 5% per annum.
Thank you for watching. Do join us again. I am Janelle Carter. Good night.